Something is very wrong in this relationship, and the signs have been hiding in plain sight for months. Travis Barker, the man who tattooed Kourtney's name on his chest, is being accused of something that would destroy everything they built. And the details coming out right now are impossible to ignore. This couple sold the world on a love story. The rock star and the reality queen. The obsessive devotion. The tattoos. The PDA that made everyone uncomfortable and jealous at the same time. In this video, we're breaking down everything. The rumors that started this whole conversation. The behavioral red flags people close to them are now connecting the dots on. And the one piece of this story that the Kardashian machine does not want trending right now. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to see this relationship completely differently. 1. The love story they sold us. To understand what's allegedly falling apart, you have to understand what they built, or more accurately, what they convinced us they built. Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian were neighbors for years before they got together. Years. And then one day in early 2021, something shifted. Suddenly, they were everywhere together, holding hands, making out in public. Travis posting about her constantly. The internet went absolutely wild, because this wasn't just a celebrity couple. This was a narrative. The bad boy who became devoted. The single mom who finally found real love. Travis had Kourtney's name tattooed on him almost immediately. He got "I love you" tattooed on his knuckles. He posted things about her that grown men simply do not post. And the world ate it up, including Kourtney, including her family, including her kids. But here's the question nobody was asking loud enough back then. When someone performs their love this publicly, who is the performance actually for? Because what's being alleged now suggests the answer wasn't Kourtney. 2. The cracks nobody wanted to see. The cracks didn't appear overnight. Looking back, they were there earlier than anyone admitted. When Blink 182 announced their reunion tour in 2023, everything changed. Travis went back on the road. He was back in the world that made him famous before Kourtney. Back around the chaos. Back around the temptation. And Kourtney, who had just had a high-risk pregnancy and emergency fetal surgery, was home. Let's be clear about what she went through. This woman had emergency surgery while pregnant to save her baby's life. That is a traumatic experience on a level most people cannot imagine. And while she was recovering, Travis was touring the world. Now, touring is his job. That's fair. But sources close to the couple started quietly saying things were different. The energy had shifted. The posts about her slowed down. The public devotion that defined their relationship in 2021 and 2022 started getting quieter. And then the rumors started. 3. The allegations. What's actually being said? Here's where we have to be precise. Because there's a difference between confirmed facts and what's circulating online. And right now, what's circulating is significant. Fan accounts started surfacing alleged DMs. Then anonymous sources started talking to gossip platforms. Then people with apparent proximity to Travis's world started posting things. Vague enough to deny, specific enough to cause damage. And Kourtney's behavior online shifted noticeably around the same time. She went quieter on social media. She stopped posting Travis. She started posting more solo content, more throwback content, more content that felt like someone reminding themselves and the world of who they are outside of a relationship. Body language experts and fan accounts started pulling apart their recent public appearances, the way they stood together, the eye contact or lack of it, the body positioning in photos that used to be effortlessly intimate. People who study this for a living said something had changed. And when you stack all of it together, it paints a picture that's hard to dismiss. But here's the thing. This isn't the first time Travis Barker's loyalty has been questioned. And his past tells a story all on its own. 4. Travis Barker's history. A pattern or a past. Travis Barker became famous in an era when rockstar behavior was the brand. Blink 182 in the early 2000s was not exactly known for monogamy and quiet nights at home. Travis lived that life, fully. His first high-profile marriage to Shanna Moakler ended in public drama. Cheating allegations, public fights, a split that played out messily in front of their kids. Then came the plane crash in 2008 that nearly killed him. 2 of his close friends died. Travis survived with severe burns over most of his body. He's spoken openly about how that experience changed him, made him afraid to fly for years, made him confront who he was and what he wanted. And by all accounts, it did change him. He became more spiritual, more focused on his kids, more intentional. And when Kourtney came into his life, he seemed like a genuinely transformed man. But here's the uncomfortable truth that people are raising right now. Transformation is real, but so is regression, especially when you put someone back into the exact environment where the old patterns lived. And the road is exactly that environment. The question isn't whether Travis changed. The question is, did the change stick? 5. What this actually means for Kourtney. Here's the part of this story that actually matters. Forget the gossip for a second. Think about Kourtney Kardashian as a person. This woman spent years in a relationship with Scott Disick. On and off, public and painful. She watched him struggle. She protected her kids. She eventually walked away and built herself back up. She launched a business. She came into her own publicly. She looked like someone who had finally figured out what she deserved. And then Travis showed up, tattooing her name on his skin, and she let herself believe it. They got married 3 times, 3 ceremonies, in front of family, in front of cameras, in front of the world, and she had his baby. After emergency surgery, after everything her body went through. If these allegations are true, this isn't just a cheating scandal. This is a betrayal on a level that is genuinely hard to put into words, because she didn't just marry him. She trusted him with everything. Her family, her kids, her body, her story. And here's what the Kardashian women have proven over and over again across decades of public relationships. They survive every single time. They get back up. They build something. They remind you who they are. So whether this is the end of Travis and Kourtney, or a storm they somehow find a way through, Kourtney Kardashian is going to be okay. The more important question is Travis Barker going to have to watch the most devoted woman he ever had walk away? Because she's done it before, and she'll do it again before she settles. I want to hear your take on this. Do you think the allegations are real? Or do you think this is noise, and Travis and Kourtney are solid? Drop it in the comments right now. And if you think Kourtney should walk, or if you think she should fight for it, tell me why. This comment section is going to be interesting. If this story has you thinking about the full Kardashian relationship timeline, you need to watch the video coming up next. It breaks down every major Kardashian relationship, who stayed, who left, and the pattern that shows up in almost every single one. Once you see it, the Travis situation makes complete sense. That video is right there. Go watch it.